In the arid deserts of the Americas, where scorching sun beats down and rainfall is a rare blessing, life finds a way. Amongst the prickly pears and spiny shrubs, a most peculiar plant thrives, the mermaid tail cactus. Today, we're diving into essential care tips to help your mermaid tail cactus thrive. The mermaid tail cactus craves the sun's embrace. In its natural habitat, it thrives under the intense glare of the desert sky. To replicate these conditions in your home, a south or west-facing window is ideal. However, even this sun worshipper has its limits. The scorching afternoon sun can be too intense, even for this hardy survivor. If you're growing it outdoors, make sure it gets morning sun, but is shielded from harsh afternoon rays. Should you notice your cactus becoming lanky and pale, consider using a grow light to supplement its needs. In the unforgiving landscapes where the mermaid tail cactus originates, rainfall is a precious and infrequent event. These plants have adapted to survive long periods of drought, storing precious moisture within their fleshy petals. Overwatering is a far greater danger than underwatering, as it can lead to root rot. Water deeply, allowing the soil to become thoroughly saturated, but only when it is completely dry. During winter, reduce watering even further, mimicking the natural rhythms of its desert home. Imagine a desert landscape after a sudden downpour. The rainwater cascades over the sandy ground, draining quickly and leaving the surface dry. To replicate this well-draining environment, a specialized cactus or succulent mix is ideal. These mixes ensure optimal drainage and aeration, preventing the roots from becoming waterlogged. A well-draining mix is the foundation upon which your cactus will thrive. The mermaid tail cactus thrives in the warm embrace of its desert home. Aim for a temperature range of 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit during the day. It's not frost-hardy, so if temperatures drop below 50 degrees Fahrenheit, bring it indoors. While it can handle dry air, avoid placing it near heaters or humid environments like bathrooms. Keeping these conditions in mind will ensure your cactus remains healthy and vibrant. As your mermaid tail cactus grows, it will eventually outgrow its current home. Repotting is a necessary part of its care, providing it with fresh soil and ample space to flourish. When choosing a pot, opt for one with drainage holes. Terracotta pots are ideal. Repot your mermaid tail cactus every 2 to 3 years or when it outgrows its current pot. Be gentle when handling, as the delicate crests can break easily. During the spring and summer months, a little extra nourishment can go a long way. Use a diluted cactus fertilizer once a month during the growing season. As the days grow shorter and the cactus enters its dormant period, its need for fertilizer diminishes. Even with the most attentive care, your mermaid tail cactus might encounter a few bumps along the way. Yellowing is often a sign of overwatering. If you notice your cactus taking on a pale yellowish hue, adjust your watering habits. Allow the soil to dry completely before watering again. If the leaves appear wrinkled or shriveled, it's a sign that it's thirsty. For tiny, white, cotton-like spots, dab the affected areas with rubbing alcohol to kill mealybugs. With the right care, plenty of bright light, minimal watering, and well-draining soil, your mermaid tail cactus will flourish for years to come.